Hey everyone, it's Ethan's Tarot here. If you're Lunar, Eclipse, and Full Moon in Capricorn, pick a card reading for July 16th, 2019. Obviously, this isn't a timeless reading since it's for a specific event. Sorry, I cannot talk. But anyway, this is a pick a card reading. You can pick any of the three cards. You could pick all three. You could pick one. You could pick two, whatever you resonate with. Make sure to comment below which ones you picked so I know if it resonated. Also, make sure to like, share, and comment, and subscribe and turn on my post notifications. Also, subscribe to my other YouTube channel. It's linked below. And yeah, I want to do a full moon reading for this, but I'm just going to do a pick a card reading. This is kind of like the format I'm going to on my channel at this point. So yeah, I did pick a card reading. But anyway, I hope you guys resonate with it. The timestamps will be. I cannot talk tonight. I don't know why I can't talk. But anyway, the timestamps will be below. So yeah, make sure to check it out. But yeah, peace, love, and light, and have a great day, everyone. And I hope this resonates. And good luck with the full moon and lunar eclipses. It might be intense because those are intense energies together because especially eclipses, they're just like too much. But I feel like this is gonna be a good one from what I got. So yeah, enjoy. Hey Card Pal One, if you pick four right, this is your what's coming for the Capricorn full moon and lunar eclipse in Capricorn reading. So yeah, it's a lot of energies coming up. It's gonna be potent for me. Lunar eclipse and solar eclipse are like intense, but it could be different for everyone. But anyway, let's pull your tarot cards first. Okay, we got the Temperance card. Ooh, these are good cards. Temperance card, the Magician card, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I really feel like this is going to be very career orientated. I pulled, by the way, some career and love cards. So I pulled both aspects of like life or whatever, or just two aspects. And there might be like a spiritual aspect to it too, because one of the cards could be spiritual, but doesn't have to be. It depends, like the Oracle one, I mean. So anyway, I feel like you're getting into a headspace with the Temperance card where you can finally have this balance so you can manifest stuff you want. Mostly when it comes to career, but you might also with the Ten Pentacles, this could be a stable relationship, like love-wise, or maybe like stability for your family if you already are married or something like that. I kind of get married vibes here. So anyway, I think you're manifesting. Well, you could be manifesting both. Because the Temperance card, you can see two cups. So I feel like you're trying to balance manifesting two things. But I feel like full moon is better for release more. But you're able to release these emotions more. So you can manifest these things, especially for the next new moon. Sorry, I always forget to turn off my notifications, so I always get distracted. But anyway, I feel like you're in a headspace where you can really manifest stuff. To me, everyone says this is a Pisces card, but for some reason I get Sagittarius vibes from this for some reason, and the Temperance card is Sagittarius too, and this is funny because I'm a Sag moon, so I'm like, maybe this one's for me, but anyway. So I feel like there's a lot of Sag energy here, maybe some Pisces, and then some Earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you don't have those, it could just be kind of like the energy that's potent for you right now. But yeah, so let's look at your next card. This is the Career Oracle card. Author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it. So this doesn't have to mean like write a book. This could just be about journaling, maybe journaling stuff that you want to release during this full moon and lunar eclipse cycle. You see the angel in the background in this card. I feel like your guides and ancestors wants you to get things out this full moon so you can like, or maybe jot down some ideas for stuff you want to do, because there's a lot of creation energy and you might be getting a lot of downloads and ideas right now from spirit. So they want you to like write stuff down because they don't want ideas to escape you. I personally have this problem where I get so much ideas at once from spirit that it's like too overwhelming. So don't be in that type of energy. Make sure to like write stuff down, and maybe for literally some of you guys, you might be like an author or writer or something, and they want you to write stuff. They want you to write tomorrow, but the energy might be potent tomorrow, and it might be a good time creatively to channel this type of energy. So if you're an author or something like that, or just a writer, they want you to like write tomorrow also. But I'm getting more, this is about writing goals down, maybe stuff you want to release, maybe ideas down, for creative projects that you want to manifest. Or I would, for a full moon, it's good to write down stuff you want to release. For me personally, I could be wrong. I'm not an expert at that stuff, but that's what I've heard at least. Okay, here's your love card. You deserve love. You are lovable. So you need to be in this type of energy so you can manifest love in easier, because sometimes you might be in a bad headspace and you might accidentally manifest negatively in your love life, or it could be career life too. It could be either way. But this is saying that you need to know that you deserve love. So yeah, but the Magician, this is the energy, like I said, ready for creation. And to be in that energy, you need to be in a healthy headspace, whether that be love or career. So they might want you to write stuff down so you can be in a better headspace, like maybe journaling some stuff, inventing some stuff out will help you be in this headspace. So Spirit is saying that also. Let's see your next card. I feel like I'm going really fast, but I feel like the information's coming really good. Okay, I'm going to show it first. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect time for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate. As all of the ingredients are ripe for your success, everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So I feel like this is a really good time to create. Like I said, the Magician came up. It's a good time to start working for stability. Maybe getting stuff ready for the next new moon so you can manifest more, because the new moon's more about manifesting. And I don't know when that's going to be, but it's going to be soon, I bet. I feel like the full moon's the end of the new. Because to me, I always think of it as a new moon to full moon as a cycle. So there's a cycle ending right now, especially for lunar eclipse and it being in Capricorn. I feel like there's really good energy for stability work, because Capricorn to me is financial stability, like earth signs in general. And also, there's a lot of like passionate energy here, the Magician and Temperance card. So you should use that energy to your advantage, so you can create the stability that wants to come in. They're saying this is now the time to work. I feel like you might have waited for a long time, but now this is the time to really start working. So yeah, keep that in mind. Also, I have one more card, the Moon Allergy card. You and your loved ones are safe. Wasn't the new moon just in Cancer? So I think this is just saying that. I'm kind of getting that this is saying that your projects are like divinely blessed, if that makes sense, or they're being divinely guided right now. The projects you want to start, or the things you want to manifest, or things you want to release from your life. It's a perfect time to do that right now, because I feel like the new moon through full moon cycle was meant for you to release some stuff so you could start this new stuff at the end. Like the end of the cycle is the full moon. So this is the time to start some new stuff. So I think they're just confirming, also could just be saying your loved ones are safe. So I think it's just like confirming that your spirit guides are there and ancestors are there. Because I feel like in this card, it's saying specifically they're guiding you right now through all these challenges. Because there is challenges with new beginnings and stability work. But they're there with you, and they're there for you, for your family. There's family energy here. I feel like some of you guys might be married. I think it also might be saying blessings are coming in for your family life or marriage life, or for your like parents or whatever, like that, something like that. But that was your reading, card pile 1. I hope you guys have a great lunar and full moon, or lunar eclipse and full moon in Capricorn. If you like this video, make sure to comment below, and make sure, if it resonated, make sure to comment below. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe and turn on my post notifications. Also, subscribe to my other channel link below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great lunar eclipse and full moon. Peace, love, and light, and have a great day, card pile 1. Hey, card pile 2, if you pick selenite, this is what's coming for you for the full moon and lunar eclipse in Capricorn reading. It's July 16th. So yeah, let's pull your tarot cards first. I really like card 1's reading, so hopefully this is a good one too. Okay, this energy is a little, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little rougher, but all the energy has a purpose, so don't freak out over it. So I got the 2 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So this full moons to me are about releasing stuff. My nose just got all itchy when I started doing your reading. I don't know if that's like a sign, or my nose is just itchy because I have allergies right now. But anyway, so I always feel like I complain about allergies in my videos, but it's like summer, so for me it's like allergies suck. But anyway, I feel like this is about walking away for you, because for me, full moons are about releasing stuff, and this for you guys is definitely about releasing stuff. The Queen of Swords is delegating, and to me this is like cutting out people type of energy. The Queen of Swords, like, it's like, get out of my life, bitch, pretty much. I don't know why I just said that, but anyway. Like, I feel like you've been holding back, cutting out some people for a long time. And I feel like because you haven't been cutting out these people that are not meant to be in your life, or maybe habits are not meant to be in your life, it's actually holding you back, and it's creating some type of blockage, maybe crown or third eye chakra blockage, but it could be something else too. I'm not like the expert on blockages. So the 8 of Cups showed up. So this is walking away from certain relationships or things that are holding you back. This is also going towards something deeper, and you see the moon in the card, and there's a moon in this card too. So the moon is definitely affecting this energy, and the lunar eclipse. I feel like, yeah, you're going to be going towards stuff that's deeper, I feel like. Like, I feel like with the 2 of Swords, Swords to me is about, like, intelligence and, like, inner attractiveness to intelligence. I don't know why I always think of it like that. But I feel like with some connections, they might be too, like, shallow in your life, and you might be walking away from that because you're trying to search for more spiritual connections or love connections. I'm pulling a career and love card, so I'll see on that part later. But I feel like you're walking away, or you're guided to walk away from stuff right now. But the 2 of Swords, this is kind of the energy I feel like you're in right now, but you need to walk away from certain connections and certain things that are holding you back. Maybe some addictive behaviors, maybe possibly drug use or alcohol abuse, or anything that's just addictive. It could be little things like just overspending or anything like that, but there's some habits you need to walk away from and finally cut out the Queen of Swords. So let's pull your career oracle card. Teaching, you inspire young people to learn. So I feel like some of you guys might have kids or something, whoever picked this card. If you don't, then this part might not resonate, I apologize. But I feel like for some people, you're setting a bad example for your kids right now by staying in these unhealthy relationships or staying in unhealthy habits or energy. So I feel like this is saying that you might need to get out of this energy. And if it's been hard for you, just think of it as like you're helping your kids out because you want to set a good example for your kids. Or maybe you have a sibling that's close to you that's younger. You want to set a good example. Or you could literally be a teacher or something, or teach other people, possibly people that are younger. And I'm getting like, you can't, my nose is so itchy. I apologize, I'm not picking my nose, I swear to God. But anyway, you want to set a good example because it's kind of hypocritical if you don't follow the life. For example, if you're a spiritual healer, I'm not saying you guys are, I'm just saying this is kind of like an analogy a little bit. Like, if you're a spiritual healer and you don't practice spirituality in your personal life, then you're kind of a hypocrite and you really can't teach it well because you don't live that lifestyle. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for that. Let me pull the Love Angels card. Release your ex. Time to clear your energy. Like I said, it's about clearing your energy. There might be some type of toxic relationship you're in right now. I'm seeing like karmic soulmate type of energy. If you're not dating someone, it's just saying you might need to release your energy. You might be too focused on love right now, and you might need to focus on something else, and you need to release that codependent type of energy to really move on. Because there is a lot of like, you need to cut a lot of cords. It's like time. Like, definitely this type of energy for Carpal 1-2 was, it's time to like, well, Carpal 1 was more about creation, but Carpal 2 is more about like cutting stuff off. But this Capricorn energy is saying like go energy. And usually Capricorn energy is solar energy because it's Earth. But with the lunar eclipse and full moon, I think it's like go, go, go energy. I think like it's time for a lot of people to start new things. Like, I feel like the new moon, this to me, a new moon to full moon is like a cycle. And I feel like this cycle is like a go, go, go cycle. A lot of people are doing work on themselves and stuff. So I don't really see that much love. If there is love, I feel like you might be letting someone go or breaking up with them or whatever. So energy works. So this is your next card. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to love and treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Like I said, I was getting some type of like you working with other people energy. So I'm getting like my throat just got really dry. So I'm getting that you might, like I said, you might need to cut out these habits because I kind of get this vibe that like you do some type of like energy work, whether that be therapy or like actually doing energy work, like, but therapy is energy work, but I mean like tarot card reading or something like that. Here, let me reread this. I didn't like really hear it when I was reading it. Yeah, this is also saying you need to practice self-care, but also you need to cut out some bad habits. I'm kind of getting like there might be some drug use for some people. I don't know why I'm getting that. I never get stuff like that. But there might be some type of drug use or just some unhealthy habits on your body or something like that. And it's actually holding you back and it's not setting a good example. And I don't know if your clients would see that, but necessarily if you are someone that works with clients, but like just the energetically just so hypocritical and it kind of holds you back within your career. So you need to cut these habits. Like, that's why I'm getting like you need to cut these habits like now, pretty much. Like, they want you to do it now. And then here's your Moonology card, a time for healing. Yeah, this is a big healing time for you. I feel like I feel like from now to the next new moon is another cycle for you guys personally. I feel like it's a cycle of healing and releasing stuff that isn't suited for you anymore. There's a lot of, I apologize, someone FaceTimed me and I was kind of worried that was going to happen when I was filming because I was supposed to FaceTime with someone. But anyway, I don't really know what I was talking about because I got distracted. But anyway, in general, I feel like for you guys, this is a time of release. Like, every card is saying release, and it's kind of like, because there's a lot of air energy in here, and the Queen of Swords is saying, like, it's time to cut stuff out. I feel like it's really connected to career for you guys, especially because it's a Capricorn energy. But I feel like it's really connected to career because something you do in your personal life is kind of reflecting in your career life. And if it isn't reflecting, it's kind of just hypocritical and it might make you feel guilty about stuff for some reason. Like, it's like you're preaching one thing and then you're doing something that's not that, like, in your personal life, if that makes sense. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but that's what I got for you guys, card pile 2. I hope you guys resonated with this reading. If you did, make sure to comment below. Make sure to like, share, and comment, and subscribe and turn on my post notifications. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel, link below. I love you guys. I hope you guys resonated and have a great full moon and lunar eclipse. Peace, love, and light, and have a great day. Hey, card pile 3, if you picked Amethyst, this is your reading for what's coming for the full moon and lunar eclipse. When I was pulling the cards, I just said full moon, but it is for the lunar eclipse too, and they're both in Capricorn. So yeah, let's see what energetically is going on right now. So I got the Wheel of Fortune, ooh, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Ooh, this is about love for you guys, I feel like, right off the bat. Sorry, this card flew out. I apologize. But anyway, I feel like there's a positive cycle coming in, but the Wheel of Fortune upright is positive. It's like a positive shift. And with the Six of Swords, this is like transitional energy. You're transitioning. You could be transitioning out of a relationship, or you can be transitioning into a relationship. Or you might be leaving behind toxic or relationships that aren't good for you anymore, and you might be leaving it behind for better relationships, or you're trying to manifest better relationships by releasing these negative relationships, because that's kind of what full moons are. It's like a release period. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing with the tarot cards so far. I'm gonna pull the other cards. So I did pull some career and love cards, so we'll see what comes up. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So I feel like whatever you're moving on from, I'm seeing relationships, so it could be career stuff in general. I feel like whatever you're moving on from, Spirit is just co-signing, saying you're on the right path. You see this person has like a rainbow illuminated on them. You're on the right path, so Spirit is proud of you for moving on from these toxic relationships. I am seeing another relationship coming in soon, or you're manifesting it for the next new moon I'm seeing. So, sorry, I'm getting like a message. Sorry, I was like looking really quick. I keep getting distracted. Like on like the last card, someone FaceTime me and like I film on my phone, so it's really annoying. So I need to like turn off all my notifications. But anyway, so I feel like you're moving into more positive relationships. This is a soulmate card, so this could be a soulmate connection coming in. Sorry, my throat. This could be like a soulmate connection coming in, maybe a twin flame connection coming in, or just something that's more positive. Because, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune upright is positive energy moving into something positive. Because the clock is turning in a positive way. If it was reversed, it'd be a different situation. So let's pull your Love Angels card. So I got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like to manifest these positive connections in, I feel like you might need to think positive more. You might be down on past connections. Like you might still be like thinking about past connections and like, oh, what went wrong, or you might be missing these people still. Sorry, text. But anyway, I feel like you just need to stay optimistic and don't talk negatively about your love life or talk negatively about yourself, because it's not going to manifest well if you do that. You have to speak stuff into existence. Like I attract this is just a lame one, but you could just say something like this: I attract a positive, healthy relationship that isn't codependent and that I can learn and grow from and experience love. Something like that. I'm not saying it well, but something like that. Some type of why did I forget that word? You get what I mean, but you have to speak stuff into existence. I'm getting, honestly, and my throat just got really dry before, so I feel like it's like you might need to work on your throat chakra. It could just be my throat, but you might need to work on your throat chakra, because I see blue in this card, and to me that's throat chakra. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. There's also a little bit of blue in here, so yeah, could be wrong though, but yeah. Giving and receiving is your next card. So the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. I said that really wrong. I apologize. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So if new connections come in, you need to maybe cut out some toxic connections, because you just don't have time for that anymore. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like there's a lot of new connections about to come in. You may not even know yet, but there is stuff coming in. You're manifesting it right now. Especially during the next new moon, you're going to manifest them in. But you need to cut out toxic people, because it's like a new cycle, and you can't just keep. Some people are meant to be in your life for like a certain period of time, and then they're not meant to be in your life for this new period of time. So you have to cut out some of these old people that don't serve purpose anymore. I mean, you might have been really good with them in the past, and that's a cool and stuff, but sometimes you just need to move on. Sometimes people aren't good for you anymore, and you need to have that understanding. And you still need to stay optimistic. Even if it sucks, you might have to cut out some people. Just remember the good times and why they were in your life for a certain period of time. And then let's pull the Moonology card. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, so another earth sign. So you just have to be confident and secure in yourself to attract these new connections. And you might be in a period right now where you don't have many connections in your life right now, but you need it right now, so you can learn more about yourself and become more optimistic about yourself. I feel like there might be some self-confidence work that needs to be done during this cycle. And I feel like right now, I just get like a lack of connections right now. There might be a few close friends with this card still, but I feel like right now there's like a lack of connections in your life right now, but that's a good thing. Like you need to learn more about yourself. I'm getting, because I just got the 3 Pentacles in my head, and that's another earthy card. And Capricorn is an earth sign too. So I feel like you need to learn about yourself and maybe focus on career a little bit, and maybe focus on the connections you have close to you right now, and not worry about all like these extra friends or like love connections and stuff like that. But that's what I'm getting for card pile 3. I hope you guys resonated. Make sure to subscribe, turn my post notifications. Well, I can never talk. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube below. Also, make sure to like, share, and comment. And yeah, I hope you guys resonated. Have a great full moon and lunar eclipse in Capricorn. Peace, love, and light, and have a great day, everyone. Bye.